Voila. Okay, this is going to be a quick all signs. So we're going to see what the retrogrades are going to be bringing. We're going to have 3 planets in retrograde this summer. So, uh, yeah, Neptune, Saturn, Mercury, all going retrograde in July 2025. Now they will go direct at different times. Mercury will go direct in August. Neptune will go direct in December, and Saturn will go direct in November. So, quick messages. We're going to start with Pisces. What can you expect during this time with these planets in retrograde? Pisces. Pisces, you have a destiny here, something where you need to follow your dream. You need to go after your dream. Your dreams could be really significant during this time. Like you could get messages in your dreams, but there's some sort of luck or chance opportunity for you that is something of your dreams, a desire, a wish, a hope, a fulfillment. It's coming towards you. This could be in regards to a commitment. This could be about love, relationships. This could even be the fact that you're going to be committing to something that is in your destiny. Okay, like you are meant to go after whatever this is. It's meant to be. You could have dreamt of this too. Some of you could, you are the psychics and the clairvoyance of the zodiac. You have the 3 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. The outcome is the 8 of Pentacles. Damn, Pisces. Oh, and you got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So your money is going up and up and up. You're becoming more nurturing. Okay, so you're focusing on your materials. You could be like starting a project here. I feel like some of you could really be doing a lot of like networking. You could potentially change jobs, or you get like a raise, or some of you, if you're unemployed, you could get a job. um, if you are doing some sort of entrepreneurial work where you work for yourself or you have a side hustle, whatever this is, I do feel like something increases, something multiplies here for you. So more people coming towards you, more service, becoming more skilled, more knowledgeable. Okay. So yeah, North Node, this is definitely pertaining to your life's purpose, your destiny. This is something that you are meant to go after, Pisces. Okay. So this is like your cosmic purpose, your aligned purpose. Look, you got dreams again. So some of you are getting like messages in your dreams, okay, from your angels, your ancestors, from divine. Some of you are like really tuned in, okay? Like you're really in this, okay? Yeah, you're taking action. You got some sort of good luck here. Some of you are focusing more on your looks. You are could be like seeing yourself more in the mirror, or you're attracting a lot of good looking people, or this is like people being attracted to you. But I definitely feel like you have something here in the higher realm, something like mystical, divine, that is being connected to you, reached out to you, like they're trying to get your attention. So be courageous. You have a new beginning here. Take action on that. Have faith, trust. You have a lot of like success and good luck coming up for you, Pisces. So, wow, that was good, Pisces. Very, very, very good. Oh, let's get a oracle from Spirit. What's the advice for Pisces during this time? Seeking. What you're seeking is seeking you. So keep looking out. Okay. You got Queen energy. Yeah, you had that Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are really bossing up into your Queen status energy, or you are already in this. You're somebody who's like a force to be reckoned with. You're someone who people look up to you. You're a mom, you're a strong feminine energy here. Or if you're a masculine, Pisces, you got a strong feminine energy that's like surrounding you, coming towards you. This could be someone who is within the 3D or someone who has passed on. But yeah, big spiritual messages coming up for you, Pisces, okay? So let's go to Aquarius. What was that? Aquarius. What are these retrogrades bringing Aquarius? What is Saturn, Mercury, and Neptune? It's basically the rest of the year, damn near, to some degree. How are these retrogrades affecting you? So you got gossip. A lot of people talking about you, talking about what you're experiencing. Maybe talking about your relationship status. Okay, like what they care for. Okay, they could feel like you. Oh yeah, this is definitely about you. You definitely got folks talking about you. Okay, there could be a really close friend that's talking about you, a water sign. Maybe this is a friend who you are not friends with currently or any longer or something, whatever. But someone who you've also broken up with is talking about you. Your neighbors. I mean, you got people wanting to know what's going on with you, Aquarius. Like they want to know who you around, who you hanging out with, who's getting close to you. You know, who has your energy, your attention. You're mysterious, okay? You're mysterious. They feel like you have this higher knowing, like you know shit. Okay, that's right. Aquarius is due. We got the World card. There's your energy in there with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, strong water sign. Did I say that? I said that, right? Could be another air sign like yourself or a water sign. Yeah, so your intuition, Aquarius, is really strong, on point. Um, you're like seeing things before they happen. You are having deja vus. You could have Pisces in your chart. They had a like similar sort of dreamy Neptunian illusion, past life, mystic energy, psychic energy, and I feel like you have that as well. Some of you could have like Egyptian ancestry, or you could have some sort of ties to Egypt. I heard specifically Cleopatra. That could be somebody's name. We have the Three of Wands. So I definitely feel like something is coming at you. Like wow, Aquarius, you're really going to be. Now, this could like throw you because you could be like confused by this. Some of you are going to be some of you could be like drinking more. Okay. Some of you also could be drinking or like moving away from drinking and drinking less. Um, some of you like need to drink more water, or you are drinking more water. Definitely drink more water. Somebody feels like they're running out of time. They need to come talk to you. That this could be the friend. This could be, I don't know. This is definitely somebody that's talking about you, though. People are talking about your work. Damn. Okay, so if you are like in some sort of mystic, psychic, spiritual healing, wow. If you're in some sort of field, that pertains to health, the energy beyond the 3D, you have a big opportunity that's coming towards you, and you have gifts. You have some sort of gifts here. And they could really lead you to a fortune if you change your perspective on this, because it could be something that it's kind of like when you're chosen, right? Like what they say, like God gives his strongest gifts, or his strongest battles, to his warriors, the ones that are chosen, the ones that are gifted. So you could feel like that, Aquarius. I mean, you are ruled by Uranus and Saturn. So We have comfort zone. So moving away from the past, moving away from things that feel safe, feel easy. Okay, you're moving away from that. Yeah, you're getting out of the past and more into the present, and being more in the present, being more expressive, grateful, showing that appreciation, that gratitude, even despite, you could feel misunderstood. You could feel like alone here with this high priestess, hangman energy in the world. A lot of life's lessons, but it's like you do have this higher purpose, though. You do. And I feel like by you expressing your gratitude, and your gratefulness for the things that have happened and where you are right now, bam, you got gifts and you got more abundance. You got abundant here. Okay. They want you to recognize that you are abundant. Okay. Period. And you got more coming, baby. You got more to celebrate, and you got gifts opening up here. Okay, look at that hand. The light is in your hand. Though it's here. It makes me think of that song. You got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. She got the whole world. Yeah, it's your world. Okay, take control. Be strategic. Some of you are using a little bit of a manipulation tactic there to get what you want. Okay, no, hey, you got the gift. Use it wisely. Use it or lose it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. What is coming up for you with the retrogrades? Capricorn. These supposed to be quick messages. We're already taking time. Gotta hurry up. Capricorn, you could feel like burnt out. You could feel like you're running out of time, or it's like too much to do, not enough time. You got a dark male here, so somebody's coming at you who's darker than lighter. Oh, they want to serve you up some pleasure principles. Oh. Miss Jackson, if you nasty. Okay, Capricorn, so y'all getting nasty. Make it hot. Somebody can have red hair. Somebody definitely has dark hair. Okay, somebody's very laid back. Very nasty. This person wants to give you a gift. This could be surprising to you when this person comes forward. All right. You could already know who this person is. This could be somebody who you're connecting to, wanting to see. So for you, Capricorn, your reading is saying how you're going to be indulging in pleasures. All right. That could be intimacy. All right. Wow, you got 3 cards that flipped out right away. So intimacy, financial pleasures. You got the lovers here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with another earth sign like yourself, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, we have earth like you and air. So you could be like buying things because you're stressed out mentally. You could also be stressing yourself out mentally because you're buying things. I don't know why you're getting stressed out about it. You know what I mean? Only you would know, but there's like things that you love, things that you're seeing that you're wanting to purchase or go after or partake in. And you could be doing that here and indulging. You do have more money coming towards you, Capricorn, or some sort of large payout. Okay, so you could be making a big purchase. All right, now with that 5 of Swords, you could be playing a little bit of a game with yourself, so you may need to detach. With that Lover's energy, it's like you have to make a choice, so you're kind of like needing to be mind over heart when it comes to this energy. So the retrogrades could be kind of like testing you out here. Okay, they could be causing things to slow down for you, and you are, not liking that, or things could even speed up for you, and there's like a lot of things you have to pay or pay out, and you're not really feeling it. So it could be going either way. It just depends. Could be a little bit of both. So you are going to have more compassion. So you're fearing being vulnerable, Capricorn, which I guess vulnerability is not your strong suit. Okay. You're a Capricorn, right? You're very studious, reliable. You're more so like, how do we work for this? How do we make this better? Not really like, let's feel our way through it. So there's someone here that is reaching out for your love. I don't know if you're, keeping this person at a distance. You could just be wanting to keep something casual, because you're focusing on your money. Could even be that you feel like someone's playing games, or, I don't know, you could have like a verbal sparring with someone that you love, or that this person has love for you. Yeah, you got a decision to make. Okay. And I feel like it could be about, working with someone or being solo. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like, Capricorn, you're kind of like focusing on your structure. You're focusing on things that are reliable and dependable and safe for you. That could be like your home, your stability. You're wanting to, focus on things that are going to, give you some sort of energy back, something that makes you feel safe, something that you don't feel defeated in. Maybe right now you mentally feel defeated or exhausted. You don't want to talk about something, or you're just tired of having to focus on like money. Maybe you want to do something more you love, or you're just not really sure at all. The Lovers is about having to make a choice. So I feel like you could still be trying to, figure out these choices. Um, Yeah, this is really surrounding like your home energy. Okay. You're needing to go with the flow. So you're needing to release the stress, release the tension, but watch how you do that, because however you pour into it, it could just kind of come flying back at you and cause more stress, right? Like if you're like, okay, I'm gonna tend to this over here, if it's something that's not the greatest for you, it could potentially lead you back to what you're trying to get away from. Like it's like a cycle. So conquering fears, focusing more on sturdy ground, and going with the flow as well, releasing control. I know that's hard for you, Caps. Okay, so let's go to Sagittarius. Sag, how are the retrogrades affecting you? Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Mercury, all retro together. How is that affecting you for the rest of 2025? Basically, I guess you could say. Give or take, give or take. Ooh, you got true love. You got love here. Okay, so do you love someone? You got someone from the past. Okay, retrogrades definitely bring back those past folks. Do it. Yes, it do. Bring back them past folks. Okay, so somebody that you have a passed on loved one that's guarding you, watching over you. You also have people gossiping and talking about you, and also the universe wants you to tell it what you want. So if you want love, stand in it, stand tall, express it from the rooftops, baby, because I feel like you got love coming in here. You got a true love, an honest connection. Okay, this could be someone who you had a past life connection with. This could be someone who you've already dealt with before from your past. For some of you, this is a completely new person. You do have a past life with them, and this is like spiritually guided. Okay, wow. The Star card could be an Aquarius. Okay, this is something that you hoped and wished and prayed for. It's coming. It's here. All right, Knight of Swords. There, strong air energy, strong Aquarian energy. Could be a Libra or a Gemini. We got the Emperor and the Strength card. We also got fire and water. So we have Pisces. Okay, specifically we have Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Virgo. Okay. Those are specifics, can be any sign. But this is what's coming towards you. This is the energy that's happening around you. I definitely feel like you could be getting like some sort of promotion at work, or you could have a boss that's like wanting to teach you something new, or it's like you go with it, but you could be like holding back. You could feel like you're having to restrain yourself from something that you really want to release or like go after, or you're wanting to be impulsive. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is impulsive, or you have a father figure or a strong masculine energy here who is very like serious, disciplined, but at the same time they say things unexpectedly, or they're like very unorthodox, or something kind of comes towards you here quickly, unexpectedly. But I feel like you have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles, Sag, so I feel like there's this opportunity of a higher paying job. um a higher paying job. You could get like some sort of uncomfortable news or something unexpected surrounding something you have to pay for, or someone could come in quickly and give you this good news with this Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are like trying to save your money or hold back from spending. I also feel like you could be getting help from this masculine. This could be someone when it connects to love. I also feel like you're guarded, Sag. So over the summer, you could feel more empowered. All right. You're trying to shine a light on something. You're trying to find more harmony. You're trying to find more harmony, more balance, more peace. You have a lot of conflicting energy going on or going around you, either mentally or communication wise. You could feel like something isn't getting through to someone, and it's causing you to be guarded, or it's triggering you. This is strong father energy here. So something could be like triggering you from childhood in regards to a father, or there could be a father here, or there's a masculine that's coming towards you that could also want to help you because you are in conflict. They want to help empower you, they want to help strengthen you. And I feel like specifically around Leo season, you are going to feel more like more strength, a lot stronger. And you have ancestors here as well, Sag. So I feel like you have passed on loved ones that are helping, guiding you, to help you through a tough time. But then you have like love here as well. So you got a spiritual awakening happening, Sag. Okay, so let's go to Scorpio. 3, 39. Scorpio, what's coming up for you? Whoa. Communication could be coming in. Let's see what's coming up for Scorpio with the retrogrades. Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune being retrograde, starting at the same time in July 2025. What's going on with Scorpio? You got intimacy here. Somebody could have red hair. Someone's darker for their race or darker complected. So you got casualness. You got more than one person here, Scorpio. Whether you're in a connection or not, I don't know. Okay. If you're in a connection, somebody is thinking about somebody outside of the connection, or there's an interference. There's a third party interference. There's interference from work, but definitely from too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen. I mean, there's people on every single one of these. Okay. So yeah, Scorpio, are you having an affair? Is somebody cheating? So somebody could be a cheater and they're going to recognize your value, or maybe you're going to keep out of third party energy because you're recognizing your value. But you definitely have this energy of a lot of people here. Okay. So you got a mature woman, you got somebody who's older or someone who's mature for their age. You got somebody in a connection and then somebody outside of it. So are you in the connection and someone outside of it wants to get in? Okay, this could be, some of y'all could be doing like threesomes and stuff, or somebody wants to interrupt the connection that you have. Some of you are in a connection and you're interrupting it on your own. Yeah, Page of Cups here. So we have a water sign. This is flirty. You could just be flirting. Okay, but be careful with the flirting because this is getting like somebody could, yeah, see, there we go. Ace of Pentacles. And somebody could get pregnant. Somebody wants to offer, yep, there it is, the Seven of Swords. Cheating. Scorpio, who's cheating? Y'all cheating? Are you trying not to cheat? Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody want to be single. Single life. Somebody with a single life. So if you're single, Scorpio, you got people in relationships that want to be with you. They want to talk to you. They want to deal with you. They want to make you a sneaky link. Some of you could be down for that. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's married and getting paid and, cool, whatever. This person could be older than you. They could be like a socialite, someone who's highly connected. They got money or something like that. They got stability, but, they got a wandering eye. This person is going to be watching you online. Somebody's going to be feeling left out in the cold, though. So you could be feeling left out in the cold, or if you're the one doing this step out, Scorpio, you got another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that loves you. You have a Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini who is cheating, or you're cheating with this person, or someone suspects cheating. There's a lot of people here. Yeah, there's an apology coming up. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of forgiveness for somebody being a liar and a cheater and a heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in this life. So I'm taking the house, the kids, and the dog. I want it all because you're nothing but a 304. All right, let's see. Guarded, vulnerable. Yeah, because they lied and cheated. Scorpio. They lied and cheated. So if you're dealing with somebody who's guarded and they're not trying to be vulnerable with you and all that, it's because they were cheated on. They were cheated on, and you're going to find out. You're going to find out because you're spying, snooping, investigating. You're going to get the truth, or somebody is doing this to you, Scorpio. So just be careful what you got going on. Somebody is taking action to see what dirty deeds you got lying up under the sheets. All right. So, oh, I didn't get one of these cards for Sag. So opportunity. Okay. So there's going to be an opportunity for you to step out. There's going to be an opportunity for someone to find out. So, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I also feel like you're taking action towards something that has you emotionally displaced, and maybe it's the cheating. I don't know. Okay. So I hope those messages helped. Let's go to Libra. 2054 for Libra. Let's see how the retrograde is affecting you. Libra, how is Neptune, Mercury, and Saturn retrograde affecting you? Quick messages for Libra. How is this retrograde affecting you? True Gem. So, Libra, this is interesting. You either are a divine masculine or you have a divine masculine letting go of something in order to be able to commit to you, or divine masculine, you are letting go of something of the past that you've been blinded by, or maybe you haven't been trying to like deal with it. You've been like avoiding it, looking away from it, and now you're fine. Like this, these retrogrades. Ooh, I'm getting all this air and shit. Yeah, so these retrogrades are gonna help you like reflect on something that I feel like when it comes to love, or it's testing your commitments. If it's not specifically love, it's like something that you put a little bit of energy to and then maybe you move on, but you know you need to be putting in more consistent energy towards it and you haven't, or for whatever reason. And this is gonna something's gonna happen during the retrograde that's gonna help you recognize, you know, your real value, your real self-worth. Um, so some of you could really go through like some sort of big enlightenment. So make room, Libra. You got some sort of new beginning, new journey, something starting for you. Something's coming towards you. It's happening now. It's happening now. You got the Hierophant. So I definitely feel like some of you, this could be in regards to a marriage or a relationship. Okay, so if you're a feminine, you could be encountering a divine masculine who's going to want to pursue you and marry you. Wow, you have the Justice and the Hierophant. Straight up marriage, straight up legal stuff. Okay, you could have had some sort of legal thing you were avoiding or looking away from, and it's actually going to work out more in your favor. You've been stressing about it. You do have something from the past that you still can't quite let go of, Libra. But that's why divine is telling you to let go. You need to make room. So it could be someone who you had sexual escapades with, could have been someone who seduced you, you seduced, or you had some sort of intimate connection with them, or someone you're really still highly attracted to, or something you're still really highly attracted to that you still want or still like pulls at you. We have the Six of Wands. So you're getting a lot of recognition here. Okay. You could see some sort of change when it comes to your finances, or if you've been feeling like sad or depressed or feeling like not good enough, or you know, just confused about how long things were taking, or you know, like this that lackluster lethargic energy. I feel like something is turning around for you, Libra. Okay, like you're undergoing healing during this time, and it's helping you get past these blind spots. Okay, so you definitely have more money coming, or you have more material gain coming for you. Yeah, look, you have some sort of epiphany or breakthrough here. Yes. Okay, so you're definitely going to be busting out of some sort of difficult bubble here. Look, you have a wish fulfillment. Divine is helping you with this wish. It's coming true. Some of you could be getting a chance to spend time by the beach, or maybe you live by the beach, so you're going to be by the ocean, but there's something that you're celebrating here. Um, this could be in regards to your intuition as well, with this breakthrough, something that you have felt like being pulled at your heartstrings. You know, this is something that's a wish fulfillment for you. This is something that you've been wanting, and you're going to go after it. You're getting help, you're getting guidance to go after it, especially with this Hierophant energy. There's like a higher knowledge, higher learning lesson that's coming out. But you're going to be really excited about this. You're going to have something to celebrate. People are like getting your attention, wanting to take notice of you. I also feel like somebody could really be getting married. And if not like right now, then maybe you're moving towards that, especially around the fall, or something that you're really wanting and wishing for is going to happen in the summer, but also in the fall. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right. So what's the advice? Rooted. So you're getting reconnected with your roots. Okay, especially with all that earth energy. Yeah, so you could be getting reconnected with your roots, your past, because there was that energy of something from your past you're still kind of like holding on to, or it's still like stuck on you, or you're still remembering or recovering from it. but fully the root is going to come out. Some of you could be getting some sort of like something done with your skin. Maybe you want to see a dermatologist. I don't know, or the dentist, like a root canal, getting a tooth pulled, or something with your hair too. I'm getting like something with the skin, the hair, or the teeth. Saturn does rule the teeth. A lot of water energy keeps coming out for the signs too with that Neptune. Okay, so let's go to Virgo, 35, 20. All right, let's go to Virgo. It's supposed to be quick messages, but whatever. So what's coming up for Virgo with Saturn, Mercury, Neptune being retrograde all together starting in July? And this will take place basically through different times, but throughout the end of the year for real. The final planet, Neptune, doesn't go direct until December. So what's coming up for Virgo? Something in your destiny. Something is meant to be, meant to happen. Oh, okay. You could have a wedding. So you got your husband coming towards you, or you already are with your husband. Oh, your husband's a liar. This could be someone who you have kids with, someone who you want to be your husband, someone who is your husband, Virgo. You also have moving, okay? Oh, and look what's there, okay? So you could be expecting a addition to the family here soon. And we do have pets too. So you could be getting a new pet. Your pet could be pregnant. We got the Ice King and the Ice Queen here. So I feel like right away, if you share a home with someone who you have kids with, you guys may not be on the greatest terms right now, may not be on speaking terms. You could feel like this person is being sneaky, or this person sees you as sneaky, Virgo. You could have a masculine here that feels like you are sneaky. Virgo, if you're a masculine, you got somebody here, maybe an Ice Queen. This could be a woman who you're dealing with who's been divorced. This could be the mother of your kids. This could be, I don't know why I just heard this could be your mother. So maybe, Virgo, you haven't been on speaking terms with your mother or mother figure. So this is definitely strongly in regards to a connection. Yeah, the Hierophant. Someone you're married to, someone you want to be married to, you've talked about it. Some of you don't want to get married again because you had a topsy-turvy, some sort of scandalous marriage before. But there's this earth sign, could be you, could be someone else you're dealing with. There's this energy that somebody wants some seriousness. Some seriousness, some stability, some action. This King of Pentacles. Somebody wants a serious commitment, wants to be married. Oh, the Justice in reverse. Okay. If you're a single Virgo, you could be dealing with someone, or you could meet someone here in the future who's married, or you may want to marry this person. They may want to marry you, but something's off. Somebody feels like someone is a liar. Maybe it's just the fact that someone's just sneaky. They just have sneaky motives. Whether or not they're actually doing something, yeah, they could be though. They could be, and it's like if they're not, like if this isn't like cheating, doing third party something, right? It's like they're leaving doors open for energy, for things to come in and create this imbalance with this Justice card. So either they're not addressing you the way they need to be, or handling something with you to complete it, to get it right. Somebody's got karma coming though with this Justice in reverse. Yeah, you got the Lovers here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody has to make a choice when it comes to love, Virgo. So the energy that's coming towards you with these retrogrades, it's going to reveal itself. It's going to potentially reach its breaking point. Okay, you could be trying to figure out if you and this person are going to move together. Somebody's too immature. Okay, so you're like needing strength. You're receiving strength. You're needing to find your power. You're needing to feel more empowered. Someone needs to look in the mirror. Okay, so this could be about your connection. You may need to look in the mirror, Virgo, and see it for what it really is. You have the third eye here, so you need to trust your intuition. You're being called, you're being led. You could be having dreams. Okay, you know what they say about a spiritual woman when her dreams. Okay, this could be a spiritual masculine. Somebody's getting messages in their dreams in regards to a union. They're reflecting on this. Okay, if somebody did you wrong, was sneaky, whatever, whoever is doing the wrong with this justice in reverse, it's definitely going to come back. It's definitely going to be reflected back on them, and not in the way that they're hoping and wishing for, because someone's going to get clarity. Like, the truth is going to come out. You're going to see this for what it is, and then when you do, there's empowerment. Okay, there's empowerment. Somebody's getting messages while they sleep and waking up and seeing the messages. Well, okay, you got all these. So there's an opportunity. Wow, you got union twice. So this is strongly about a masculine. Somebody could really be into nature. Somebody could be a strong nature lover. Someone likes to spend time in solitude, or you're needing to do this, Virgo. You're needing to go into this hermit energy, but there's this union energy here. So this is definitely surrounding a pair, okay? Surrounding love, your connection with divine as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope those messages helped. So your energy is definitely about attuning to the light, catching somebody. All right, so let's go to Leo. 4157. Leo. What quick messages do we have for Leo? What can they expect for Saturn, Mercury, and Neptune going retrograde all together? What can Leo expect coming towards them? A vacation. So you could go on a vacation. You can go on a vacation by yourself. You can go on a vacation with someone. Okay. I also feel like if this isn't an actual vacation, this is like an energetic space that you feel with someone. Like you feel like you're, I'm hearing that Calgon take me away. So it's like you feel like in another world when you're with this person, or you feel like somebody feels like they're flying when they're with you, or you want to travel. So this could be traveling to somebody's home. Okay, somebody's childish, childlike, someone has a child, someone's mature. There could be an age difference here. We have mature male, child. You could be the one with the child if you're a male. You know, or you're older male, or you're mature for your age, whatever. If someone has a child, someone can have a child by someone older. So getting your own place, you could be moving, Leo. Or you could be at home, like daydreaming also. Somebody could be into real estate, sell homes, buying a new home, changing residence. There's some man here that's coming to somebody's home. So something divine, fated. Okay, so something specifically divinely guided and fated is happening for you, Leo. So you need to watch your mindset. You could be in like a scarcity or a lack mindset. All right. I feel like if you have been, that is changing. You're going to feel more bold. You're going to feel like you can take a risk, you know, go after something, take a chance here. We have Aquarian energy. So you could be taking a chance on a new job. You could be taking a chance on an Aquarius, or making something work where you're being more like free spirited, or you're you could like want to get outside more, but maybe you feel like you don't have enough money, I feel like it's your mindset. It could actually be that you don't have enough money here, right? But it could be because you need to take a chance, take a risk on something, and that'll lead more to more networking, more compromise, more action. There's somebody really creative, spiritual, good looking, and feisty or funny, quirky. I got this could be you, Leo. This could be someone you're dealing with. Oh, I hate when my cards do that. All right, let's see. Okay. So something from your past. Yeah, so it's your mindset. If you really want to get out of this, Leo, and get to the space that you're wanting to be in where you feel more empowered, less confused, I feel like you got to really work on your mindset. Something in your mindset, whether it's from your past or this lack mindset, it's controlling. So you really need to heal that. You need to heal your inner child. Be more truthful with yourself, be expressive, and be bold. Okay, so that was confirmation. Be expressive, be bold, put it out there. You also have a strong feminine energy here. So this could be you or someone that you're dealing with, somebody that wants the truth, or they are truthful, they are expressive. And you see how she's giving like that Queen of Wands energy, like very passionate, fiery, putting it out there. You see, somebody could be like into makeup, face painting. Something about the eyes is significant. Somebody could have really pretty eyes, nice eyes. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You got that twice here with that full energy. So a lot of communication. There's some sort of seed being planted. I didn't really see that a whole lot with yours, Leo, but it did kind of slightly resonate. So I wouldn't feel right if I didn't at least say that you definitely have a child here in your future, or you already have children. If you don't have any children, I feel like there's a child here in your future, or there are seeds that you're planting towards your future, Leo, that you're going to see come to fruition around the springtime, or you're needing to really focus on your mindset so these seeds can grow. Like you're needing to water and nurture something in your life. Okay, so that's what I have for Leo. Let's go to Cancer. 4729. Cancer. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is coming up for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? What's going on with your life once Mercury, Neptune, and Saturn go retrograde in July 2025 for the rest of the year? You got a love triangle. You got somebody that you love, or somebody loves you, but you're not committed. You're trying to figure out who you want. You got your options open. Three's a crowd. So you're trying to control your roster, or you're dealing with someone who's controlling. You know, Cancer, you guys can be a little controlling too. Is this you, Cancer? Are you being sneaky? You're definitely dealing with someone who's sneaky, or this is you being sneaky, especially if you're a masculine. Okay. Somebody's not marriage material because they have their options open, or they have to make a choice when it comes to love. So love could be a heavy focus for you. Also, Cancer, I feel like another big focus for you is working on your control. Okay, somebody from your past is very controlling, or you're trying to get past controlling people or situations or patterns or habits that play a heavy role in your life, and they have some sort of hold on you. They have some sort of power over you, and I feel like you need to release this. Okay, somebody's really freaky in the bedroom. That's why, someone has a sexual hold. We have Nine of Cups. So you're definitely indulging, having fun, drinking, going out, getting your wishes fulfilled, getting a lot of attention. Okay, Six of Wands. We are in your birthday season, Cancer. So I definitely feel like you're going to have some suitors here. Especially if you're single. If you are single, whoever you're dealing with or mingling with, they are dealing and talking to people as well. So it's saying be cautious, but they still have, like, you are the one that they want to give the most attention to, or they have the most emotion, connection, or fun or pleasure with you. But they still just have their options open. Some of you are trying to release this person. Could be hard because, like I said, that they could bring you pleasure in other areas. So we have the Page of Swords. Some of you could be getting a new car or getting a car fixed. I definitely feel like strongly, Cancer, something from your past is significant. Okay, so this could be about a mother. This could be a connection. This could be something that you're doubting. Wow, a lot of water energy here for you. So you could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone has a lot of water in their chart. I feel like you could find yourself feeling more moody, maybe even a little like paranoid when it comes to people from your past or like their motives. You could be like questioning, like, what do you want? Why are you back around? Blah, blah, blah. And that would make sense because the retrogrades, that does bring that past energy back. So that can be people, but that can also be situations, or the universe kind of like saying, are you over this yet? Like, do you need more assistance getting over this? Is this something that is plaguing you? I do feel like your intuition is becoming stronger, Cancer. Like you're really picking up on the energy of people around you, especially those who you have a love connection with, or some sort of soul tie, or romantic, or some sort of love or familial connection with, something that's familiar to you, and that, like I said, would bring you some sort of emotional enlightenment. So there's something here, there's some secrets here, something that's being revealed, but you have trust your intuition. Okay, you got third eye, so whatever is being revealed to you intuitively, trust that. All right, damn, everybody keeps getting this dream card, so a lot of information and knowledge coming to you in your dreams. There's definitely something from your past that you could be like clinging to or holding on to. It connects to your south node, Cancer, so you're needing to let go of that. And it could be about like your belief system, or it could even be about like rejections, things from your past that you're needing to let go of that facade or that mask. Okay, so what's the advice for Cancer? Mother. And you got that energy, surfer. So something's going on surrounding the mother, something with the past energy. um This is going to allow you to break free, to have a breakthrough. Some of you could be reconnecting with your mother. There's some sort of healing energy that's taking place. I feel like there's going to be some sort of success, though, with this, like, recovery, this healing, being nostalgic. Yeah. So definitely strong mother energy there. You could be a mother as well. So something surrounding your children, or that mother dynamic. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's go to Gemini. 327. Gemini. What's coming up for Gemini? What can Gemini expect? How is Saturn, Mercury, and Neptune retrograde 2025 going to be affecting Gemini from July until the rest of the year? Gemini, they'll be back, mature man, and focused. So you got somebody that is focused on you, like you stay on their minds. Okay, you are on their minds. They cannot stop thinking about you. They talk about you, they're gossiping about you, they are recognizing how beautiful you are, how much attention you're getting. They feel like you're dating other people and they want to date you. So expect to hear from this mature man who's older, gray hair, they're experienced, or this is how they come off, but they are focused on you. You could have been focused on this person too at some point in time. or you still could be. Okay, retrograde, they'll be back, so expect to hear from them soon. Strength card could be a Leo. This is someone who has a strong desire for you. They've been holding back. You may know this, you may not. Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to be with you. Hopefully this isn't someone who's in a relationship. Somebody could be in a relationship that's wanting and desiring you, Gemini, and they're like holding back though. They're holding back. Others of you, this is someone who wants to be in a relationship with you and they're holding back. But at some point they may reveal that. Nope, they're holding it back. Five of Wands. They are conflicted. They are burdened. They are bothered by the fact that they're bothered. They're bothered by their horniness for you and the fact that other people are wanting you and horny for you as well. They are bothered by if you're intimate with other people. They want your attention. They're like gonna either fight for this. I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, though, they're like non-committal, or it's like they want a commitment, but there's some sort of conflict or challenge surrounding them being in a commitment. So this is toxic, okay? So you're letting go of toxic patterns, things that you're bound to. You could have been bound to this person, or this person is bound to something toxic. They want to offer you love. They're confusing in their behaviors, aren't they? Clearly, because they have control issues. They're confusing in their behaviors, and there's Neptune here. So during this retrograde, illusions are going to be shattered. You're going to see them for what they are. You're going to see their control is a technique. It's a tactic to confuse you. Okay. It's to confuse you because they're confused up in their heart space over you. Okay. They like want to love you, but they're like sick and twisted somewhere. And I don't mean that like in a bad way. I'm just saying like, something's twisted. Something's all twisted up within them. So it doesn't operate the way it should, right? But you're going to appreciate your freedom. You're enjoying your freedom. This person is at a distance, or you're being distanced from this energy, or anyone that's in that, wishy-washy, toxic energy. You're going to free yourself from that, and you're going to focus on the present. And that's where you're the most abundant, showing that gratitude, that appreciation, Gemini. So what's the advice? Sunshine girl. And we got wisdom. So be really smart. You are freaking smart. Use that smartness. Okay. Create your own tactic, create your own strategy. And I also feel like with this sunshine girl, you're getting a lot of attention. You're enjoying and basking in the bliss of life, whatever that means. Like something is feeling really good. You could be in a garden. Some of you could be gardening. You could be getting a new dress or a new hairdo. But I feel like you're definitely embracing and enjoying like the sun on you, life, appreciating the things that life has to offer. Also, you're like really guided, okay? And your intuition is super on point. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. All right. And let's go to Taurus. Taurus. What's coming up for you, Taurus? During the retrograde. Mercury retrograde, Neptune retrograde, and Saturn. Starting in July, throughout the rest of the year, what's coming up for Taurus? Patience. So Taurus, there could be an opportunity from your past that you're wanting with someone. And this is a opportunity to be intimate with this person again that is coming up for you. Some of you, there is no particular person. You just haven't been intimate in a very long time. That opportunity is coming up for you. Okay. So you can expect, more of a sex life, something to increase. Someone who you've already been intimate with Okay, is you're thinking about it, or they are keep thinking about you. And this person wants to reconnect with you again. Also, whatever you've been waiting on from your past, whether this is a separation, whether this is, you know, whatever, you are moving past that. There is something else that's coming to you, but you do have to be patient. It's coming within a few months. Ace of Swords. So this could be a message. This could be communication. This could be signing a contract. This could be re-signing something, you know, something getting continued, something new, especially after something was cut out, something ended, a sudden ending. Taurus, you could be having a surgery. That's going to go well if you're having a surgery during the retrogrades or during now until the end of the year. That's going to go well. Some of you could be having like a cosmetic surgery here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Some of you could be having some sort of surgery and you're like not telling anyone. That's going to go well. You also have a Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that wants to reconnect with you intimately. Okay. This person feels like, you know, this is destined. You have something big coming up this summer, Taurus, that you're going to be happy about. This is a wish. Okay. So this is something new, something renewed, remodeled. All right. Let's see. Look, again, you got a wish. Something that you want. Some of you are spending time by the beach, a sunset, a sunrise, something very strong about this summer. Some of you, y'all got, you're getting sexy. You're getting sexy with somebody. Some of you, this is a brand new person. Some of you, this is past. It does say that. If you don't want the past, it says you got to be patient for this new person. But they're coming in quick because the summer is already here, baby. The summer is already here. Yeah, some of you, this person is here in the present. Some of you, you're going to meet this person at a party. Some of you, this is somebody who is remembering the times that y'all had. Remember the time when we fell in love. Yeah, somebody's trying to, you know, reminisce with you. Trying to re-sparkle. All right, what's the advice for you? The artist. Some of you are artistes, visionaries. Okay, and focusing on your craft and listening to your intuition. Okay, listening to your intuition when it comes to the person reconnecting with you and what's coming up next for your life. Okay, being more grateful for where you are, how far you've made it, and where are you going, baby? Because you got something big here coming up this summer. And some of y'all need to watch this intimacy, okay? Because you could end up with a baby if that's what you want, or it's gonna happen in time. All right, Taurus. Let's go to last but not least, Aries. 103. Last but not least, Aries. Aries. What's coming up for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, whatever placement of the Aries? You got something short term, so you got a fling potentially coming up. What's coming up for Aries? What is Saturn, Mercury, and Neptune retrograde bringing and doing for Aries from now to the rest of the year? Somebody who's watching you wants your forgiveness. Could be a fire sign. Could be another Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person was sneaky. They could have had you in some sort of third party, or they were tending to someone else, or they see that you have someone else, okay, because you are the fire sign as well. They're spying on you because you have a masculine you're dealing with. You're in a divine connection, or you soon will be. If you are the masculine, they are watching because they feel like you're going to have somebody. You're going to have someone, you know, and they don't want that. They want forgiveness. They want to heal something with you. Okay, Aries, you could be keeping your eye on a fire sign. Okay, you could be keeping your eye on a divine masculine, trying to see if they have someone else, trying to see who this someone else is. So somebody definitely has their options open. Somebody doesn't care if there's someone else. So I don't know what that means for you, Aries. I don't know if this person doesn't care that you have someone else. They're still gonna, they feel like something with you is worth fighting for. Or is it that you don't care if they have someone else, something is worth fighting for? Somebody wants to fix something with you. I'm hearing, can we go back to, what is that song? It's an old song. Can somebody tell me how that gets back the way there to down on bended knee? I'm down on. So somebody. Okay, we have Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. Somebody wants to reconnect with you. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Libra. Somebody wants to reconnect with you, Aries. This person either had you in a third party, they already have a third party, or you have the third party going on something. They want to reconnect. They want to come towards you. You could have left this person or they left you before, but now they could feel and regret about their actions because you have someone else, or they feel regret that they had someone else and didn't pick you. Somebody feels like this connection is worth fighting for. So you got people from the past coming back too, or this is like someone current. Because you have reunion energy here. So you're just going with the flow. You're trying to get things back in harmony. This could be in your own life. This could be after you felt rejected. Somebody rejected you. I also feel like you're about to reject somebody too. But that's because you already felt this loss. Somebody's in their head, they're in their thoughts, they're isolated. This could be someone who's married until death tear us apart. Somebody who is married or in a commitment. There was some sort of contract, or they were like married to their career. But there's definitely like somebody has a wife, wants to be wants someone to be a mistress. So somebody that had you in some sort of dynamic like that is, you are going to hear from this person during the retrograde, or you're also getting out of this energy too, because you have free will, right? You don't have to entangle in anything. So you could just be focusing on forgiving yourself, forgiving them, and moving past that and healing. You do have someone new here. Okay. So you could just be focused on things that are casual, not so serious, but you do have somebody that wants a commitment with you here in the future, like in the next 3 months. But you're going to have to really see who this person is, because you definitely have also someone that wants that with you, that wants to confuse you. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I hope those messages helped. If they did, definitely like or subscribe. And yeah, till next time. No, wait, we're forgetting one. We're forgetting one. We're forgetting one, Aries. What's the advice? What's the advice? Sadi, what's the advice? Princess of the Borderland. Ooh, I've never got that one before. So you're a mystic. You could be someone who like is psychic or clairvoyant, or you have a strong intuit. Okay. You're getting like princess treatment. I feel like love is really a big thing for you here. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies. So something is changing and transforming within your love life. You need to recognize and realize that you are the princess, you are the queen, you are the empress. Okay. I don't care if you're male or female, like you're the boss. So you need to get the treatment that it is that you're wanting, Aries. That's what it's telling you to remember. Okay. You run it, you control this area. Okay. So that area of love for you, your heart space and what you're, demanding or asking or how someone to treat you, that's justified. Okay. So they got to step it up or step out the way. So I hope these messages helped you. 1 10 10 as I was saying that. So that's pretty cool. So synchronicities 10 10 could be significant for you. So you definitely have some sort of new start, new cycle that's going to be exciting for you. So I hope these messages help. Till next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.